Today I'm going to make 2 picture frames out of a single tiny sheet of plywood. So first thing to do is get it squared up and get off all this nasty tear out, and then we can cut our strips. Alright, now that that's done, it's time to cut a bunch of 1.5 inch strips. Alright, now I got 8 of these cut. It's time to cut rabbits, but to speed up the process, because I gotta cut 8, I'm gonna put in the data blade. Yeah, so the metal faceplate isn't big enough to do this because it freaking scrapes the blade. So now I gotta do the painstaking process of changing out the insert for the insert. Cool, now I can set the fence and cut all the dados. Alright, got the normal blade back in, now time to miter all the corners to make the frame. I know exactly what size I want to make these frames, so I just need to make sure the length from this point to the one on the other miter that will soon to be is just a little less than the size of my pictures. Alright, so instead of measuring it all out and getting it all wrong, then I can just use this one for my first measurement as a template to make the rest. Another way to keep a consistent cut is to set up a stop block where you just clamp a small piece to the fence, I guess you could say, and then run it through, and then repeat. Alright, I got my 2 frames glued up. Now I'm going to cut some reinforcing splines to make these joints just a little bit stronger. Alright, I have all my splines cut, and now I'm just going to cut my stock to fit each one. Alright, I got all my splines cut, but the bandsaw left some of these edges not perfectly flat, so I'm going to even them up on the belt sander. Now it's time to glue them in. Just gotta make sure you get glue evenly in there, as well as a good amount on the spline, so you get good contact. Splines have been drying for about an hour now, so I took off the clamps, and now it's time to head back over to the belt sander. Splines are all nice and flattened, so now I'm just gonna set everything. Would probably help if it was plugged in. Now I can paint them black. Alright, I'm going to seal the paint with some clear coat, but I thought I'd try Mod Podge because, well, I ran out of other clear coat stuff, and it says sealer and finish, so why not?
I got the plexiglass cut as well as the backer board. Now I'm just spraying it off to make it clean. Everything is in the frame, so now I'm securing it with some nails.
So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I kind of like superheroes.